Hi everyone, it's Kerry here. Hope you're doing well. Just wanted to share with you something today that I learnt not long ago. My friend Lara, I've known her for quite a few years now, and one of the places that I run into her is at craft at one of our church groups. It's craft coffee and conversation, and it's lovely because we get to do all sorts of wonderful things. And at the Christmas party this year, one of the 4 tags that we made was this cute little angel tag, and as you can see, it's made out of a doily and it's folded in a really clever way. There was another one made with a Christmas tree, which I still haven't got around to finishing, but I did use the Christmas tree style when my mum said, help, I need some Christmas cards for friends. And I made her some Christmas cards to choose from. And these are, of the 6 that I made, these are the 3 that she didn't take. So she took 3 others. And as you can see, I've made them into Christmas trees and just decorated them. And I'd like to share today with you how I made the Christmas trees. And what I'm actually going to do is, last year I started making a Christmas album. One of the first ones I started making, my first albums, and it's out of a brown paper bag. And I really haven't, I just more or less only did the signature, and that's as far as I've got. So I thought today I could actually make a couple of these and put at least one into my Christmas album and show you how I would use it in the, how I thought I might use it in the Christmas album. So as I said, it's not I didn't get the idea, didn't make up the idea myself, but I thought it might be fun. So it's easiest to use either a doily or double-sided paper, because then you get the full effect. And I've actually found a piece of paper that I like from this Lost and Found My Mind's Eye 6x6 pad that I've had for years. Now you can use any size as long as it's going to fit into your journal or on your card or in your scrapbook page, so it can be used for anything really. So I've just taken my 6x6 pad piece of paper. These were cut out of a 6x6, and what I actually used, because I didn't have anything handy, I hadn't unpacked from the retreat and I still haven't fully, you can either die cut it, or if you have brown pieces of paper, that's great. I actually just traced around one of my other double-sided tape rolls, and that's how I made this. So this is actually approximately the same size. Maybe those were made from slightly bigger, but I know that that will fit in that journal. So I'm going to use this paper. You actually get, out of one circle, you actually get 2 trees. Try and make it as round as possible. It doesn't really matter. And I just looked, you could go do a half, work out where the half is and just use half of one if you don't want to make 2 trees, but I'll just make 2 at the moment. And I suppose if your paper isn't too thick, you could fold it in half if it's single-sided and just use one side. We might try that if we get a bit of chance, see how it works out. So I'm just trying to work out whether I want any of that cute stuff on the edge. I might do it near the edge, so then I get at least a little bit of that cute stuff. Cute stuff. A bit of the, it might even not show up. We'll see what happens. Depends on where I cut it. It's all potluck. So here we go. So it doesn't have to be hugely accurate, because you're just gonna, you can die cut it, as I said, what we did is we used some decal scissors. These are old ones. Oh, I better put my glasses on. These are old ones that I've had forever. A long time. And just cut it more or less in a circle. And like I said, you can use your die cut to make a circle. This might not be even all that round, as you can see. And then, so you still got that you can use. Being a journaler, we use all sorts of little bits and pieces. Just cut it in half approximately. Now I will use straight scissors or a cutting board for this. Approximately in half. It's not very good, but that'll do. Okay, I'll try it with this one. Okay, see how we go. Okay, so the trick is to fold it. It's the folding it's all in the folding. So you fold that bit over. So you fold, don't fold in half, you fold the right over to the middle of the left. I'll get my, and then you crease it down. Then you fold that bit there, you fold down to the first fold, so that's where that first fold is. Fold that down to there and crease it down, and then you fold the back to that line there. It's as simple as that. So I'll show you again. The first fold is the right side, so you want this side will be the main one that you see. The right side you fold to the middle of the left side like that. As you can see, I wasn't even straight, but that's okay, you won't even notice. Then you take the side that you've just folded and fold it to the crease that you've just created, and then you take that, so you take the top edge and you fold it to the back of the second crease you created, and you have a little tree. Now I hope that makes sense, and I hope that was all in view. Okay, now if it was just to go in a Christmas card, it's actually quite a bit smaller. If it was just to go in a Christmas card, you just need a little piece of something to make the piece of wood at the bottom, the stalk of the tree, the trunk of the tree. Where's my words are going? That would be fine. I didn't edge it on anything. This one here, I just got a red pen and ran it along the edges so you could see the definition, and then I stuck the dots on. And this one I actually used the Diamantes to put definition in the different layers. Okay, however, for my journal I had a different idea. Okay, for my journal, if that's going to work, running out of ink. I'm going to, of course, as we always do, ink the edges. And as I said, I haven't unpacked all my journaling stuff, and my inking tool is still packed away. only been a week. Come on, can't do it too quickly. Okay, and then we'll do this down the edge there. I'm actually going to ink all the way along here. Now what I thought was, because it's for a journal and it's kind of got dots on it already, needs a piece of something to make it into. Here we go, that's perfect. Oh, actually, I might have some left over. Okay. There's a piece of that. Okay. So I'll just grab my good scissors. Okay. Get myself a little trunk, and I know it's tiny, but okay, so let's find ourselves a little place where we can, doesn't have to be big because the tree's actually quite small. Or it can just be on the side somewhere. Kind of cute there. So glue that in, and I had a thought, almost like that side better. Let's have a look. Use that side, just okay. I glue it quite near the edge there because I thought maybe we'll see if it works. Glue that on there. Might glue it those two sides. Just trying something here as I'm making it up as I go along, as I so often do. Try and get the pin in the right place. Okay, so put that here as much as I can. Okay, so we'll have a little pocket on that side once it's glued down. And what I thought I could do is I could get into my drawer. I bet you don't have any. Oh yes, I do. And I won't just use this for at the moment, but I'll do a nicer one. Actually get a paper clip, a small one, and paper clip it closed, and then we can, and I'll show it to you when I'm all done. You can open it up and actually have a little bit of journaling space in it if you want to write something in there. Or you could just journal a tiny bit there, or just have it a bit interactive. And then if you want, rather than leaving it plain, you could always put a nice little star, or actually got with me, brought them with me. Got some think I'm going to use one of these because I like that colour. Sort of goes. Just going to use one. Get it in the middle. There you go. That can sit on top there. And then use it. I'll try and find a tiny little paper clip that can sit there. And then that can be a bit interactive on that page. Let's see if we can find a smaller paper clip. Oh, I know. A second. Just trying to get into the drawer. I'm doing this blind. There we go. That's a small one. Doesn't look much better because it's still big. Okay, so that could be that. But what I'll do, so that's that. Where'd it go now? Lost it. Haha, there it is. That's there. And what I'll show you though is if you do it with a doily, just make some space. Put these away to the side. I've got my container with all my, these are ones that I've done myself. I was hoping I had a green one that I've done in the greeny tones, but I've done all purples and blues. Do you know what? Try a bigger one. This one. Okay, so these are ones that I've tea and coffee dyed myself. Okay, so again, so if you're using a doily, just fold it in half. Okay, so you've got it folded in half, which is what we did. We cut the paper in half, fold it in half. So your right side, you could do it the other way actually. Your left side goes to the middle of your right side. Okay. Then that, the one that you've just folded, goes to your crease line that you've just created. Try not to turn it upside down. So that goes down to your crease line that you've just created. And then this original line goes to the back. There you go. And that could be another Christmas tree. Or if you do it in white, with a white one, you can do it as an angel. So I could even put that one in there as just a Christmas tree. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that here. And what I'll do is I'll glue it down, and I'll use this. No, I won't. I'll find a different one. Where's my scissors? I won't ink that one. Don't need my scissors. Okay, so I'll glue this in actually. It's look nicer on a green background. Let's do that. So if it was an angel, you only glue the tops of that in. Okay, but it's not an angel because it's too dirty looking for an angel. So I won't make it a pocket because I'm scared that the bits there will get torn when you pull things in and out. I'll glue this down. bits there. And I'll just glue these bits down as we go. I'm not actually going to glue it fully down, I'll just glue the main part down. If you're doing an angel, you just do the very tops up here because you want the dress to flare out. Okay. And then what you can do, let's make some, I'll look for a colour that I like. That doesn't show up much. I should bring any reds over. Or maybe I did. Silver. Let's try silver. Let's do this. What's this one? Biggish silver one. Okay. Don't know. You don't want to take away too much. I might just do one golden one up the top, like a star. I believe these might be, but don't quote me. These might be the other diamante I used. Pretty sure that was Kaisercraft or just the normal diamantes you get. These I think were, oh, I'm not sure what they were. That's too big. Oh, that one's too big. Oh no, that would be nice actually. Put that there. And then what I might do, these away. Do need a tree branch. I keep calling it a branch. It's not a branch at all. It's not a branch, it's a trunk. I keep losing words. A nice tatty trunk. I mean, you could go through and put it through an embossing folder that's with trunk. Actually, I've got one of those. Trunk embossing folder, or you could put it through anything actually. That might look almost better. See which side we decide on. Do both sides, so we can use either. Okay. And then because I glued that down so well, I'll put it through here. That way. Nice sturdy trunk, more or less in the middle. There you go. Okay. And what we might do, just for something a bit snazzy, I'll leave these up here so you can see them. Probably can't see them that well because I think my computer isn't fully in there. What we might do, just to go a bit more festive and to bring it out a bit, I need something. I need this. And we'll cover those up, otherwise I'll regret doing this. And I'll get some paper towel. Actually, I've got a clip somewhere. Got a clip here. There we go. No. Okay. Actually, we could do it all over that page, can't we? That would be all right. Ah. That's better. Probably not supposed to actually shake it. So this is Kaiser Mist's Gold Shimmer Spray. As you can see, it's separated a bit. Right. And what I'm going to do is just try and see if I can just flick it as it comes out. Of course, it's going to take a little while to dry now. I don't have a red, because red would probably look really nice, but probably a white would look nice as well. Okay, so I'll hold that so it doesn't run down. And when it dries, we should have a nice little shimmer on it. She might do one squirt. Always when I squirt, I mess it up though. Squirt it there. See, oh no, that works. There we go. Ha! Okay, that worked. Okay, so there we go. Move these out of the way so it doesn't look quite so untidy. Let that dry. And you'll be able to see that. I move this out the way. You can see the original ones I had. And let me know if you'd like me to show you how to do the angel as well. Thanks to Lara, my friend, for showing me how to do the angel originally. And there you go. Really easy. Just got to remember how to fold it. Just watch the video back if you want to. And there's the little one. I'll make a little dangle on the paper clip so you can open it, and I'll find a nicer paper clip. I might see if I can find one of those little heart-shaped ones my daughter's made in the past, and then you can have a little interactive going on. There you go. Thanks for watching. Please press like if you enjoyed watching, and see you next time. Thanks. Bye.